What's good, y'all? Hope everybody's living well, stay blessed. It's your boy Markus B. As always, I'm joined by Mr. Evan Simmons and new guy Chris. This is episode 105 of Holla with yours truly. And me and the boys sit down with everybody's favorite new segment, Can You Argue? I don't know.
Improv.
Actually, I kind of like that. No, we'll work on it. We'll work on it. Anyways, we're talking the superior lunch side. We're arguing between chips, rice, and soup. Let us know what you guys think is the superior side, so that way we can...
Soup.
It's not soup. Shut your mouth. Third place. Anyways, let us know what you think it is, so that way we can settle a tie. Other than that, Evan's car got stolen, my car broke down, and Chris' truck is trying to die and he won't let it. And it's just a good time over here. So I hope you guys enjoy the episode. If you do, make sure you like, follow, share, and subscribe. Press the bell, all the things. Help your boys out. Get it to as many people as possible. Also go to Redcon 1 if you need any vitamins, supplements, anything like that. Get extra 20% off using promo code T20MarkusB at checkout. I apologize that I sound like death because I feel like it. Anyways, y'all enjoy the episode. Peace. All right, what's up, y'all? I feel like garbage, so we'll see how long this lasts.
Yeah.
I just feel like death. I hate allergies so much. Anybody that doesn't have allergies, enjoy. What the hell?
You got
Your
it.
easy life.
Sounds like a lot of. I'm kidding.
Anyway.
Nah, yeah, it's a real thing. Allergies.
We're back with a new episode, and time for me to body these kids again on an argument.
Okay. Oh, don't remind me about my car too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hold up, like we can start there because I completely forgot about that. You get it back?
No.
So is it gone this time?
As far as I started the paperwork
Wow.
today for the
for like Chris and everybody else.
I mean, I
Yeah, he
told
talked to
you
me
this,
Saturday,
but yeah, my car got stolen again. Yeah, it was the lucky thing is that if you go back a few episodes, you can see I got my car stolen before, like a year ago. And
a few episodes.
Just a few.
A few 50.
Yeah, but like I got my car stolen again, and I walked outside to see no car. It was just like in the moment, it was. I've never felt this cannot be happening again more than in that moment. Like I was like, I get this phrase now. You ever like get?
Yeah.
You ever like understand a phrase like hard, and it's like, I get this phrase now. Like this cannot be happening again. I just looking at the spot where my car was, and I was like, it is gone.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was very.
Because it's a new car in a gated community.
Yeah. No, locked it and stuff, and I've been cautious about locking it ever since it got stolen the last time. So it was locked.
Is there apartment building do like towing or anything? Like could it?
Yeah, I did all the stuff I did last time. I called the towing company, and the thing with towing is that if your car is towed, they always call it into the police station first. So if you ever want to find out where your car is, you call don't call the police first. But yeah, the towing company, yeah, they'll call the police if they like have a report of a stolen car or whatever. Like, hey, this is that's how my car got recovered last time. It was in an apartment complex and got towed away. And before they like put it on before they actually like towed it all away, they were like, they like called it in and they were like, this isn't the right. So this car is stolen. So they brought it to the car wash nearby and were like, yeah, we were going to tow this away, but here it is. So, but yeah, so now we.
Oh, so your car was stolen to another car complex, and they were gonna tow it.
Yeah.
And they brought it up as it was a
As a
stolen
stolen.
vehicle. Okay.
Yeah. So I was hoping that would happen again, and they would dump it somewhere. Because like, not that I don't mind them taking my car, but I also don't. I'd rather them go ahead and like use it for a while and then just dump it, than like take it to a chop shop or whatever. And so yeah, that's just how it's going right now. And I'm looking at new cars. I'm looking at all kinds of new
Bless you.
Thank you.
Starlinks and all kinds of links and stuff. Are we sure about this?
Y'all keep going, man.
Well, yeah, so I'm trying to figure out what kind of car I'm going to get next. I want a Subaru, though.
You want a Subaru?
I do want a Subaru. I like my Subaru. It's good.
Is that what you had before?
Yeah, I had a Subaru Crosstrek.
For some reason I thought it was a Kia.
No. Subaru, as they say on TikTok, the lesbian mountain car.
I have heard that. That's where I heard.
They're good cars, and they're so I'll have to just keep working with it, and eventually we'll find out. I'm hoping that they recover it, but if not, the Forester, the Subaru Forester is like 5 or 6 more than my current like value. So I was like, 5 or 6 more. My credit's now better than it is when I got that car.
Like
so
$60-$70 more a month or something like that.
it might be actually kind of the same payment because
Close to the same?
because my credit was so bad before. It was so bad before that now my interest rate might be lower. So I might end up paying the same amount. I had like a fantasy of like, if I can get a payment of like $20 more, maybe, like I'd be fine with that. I'd be like, whatever. Yeah, I'll take a $20 or hopefully even the same. Yeah, so we'll see.
Sweet.
I doubt it. It'll. I doubt everything will work out super well, but I'm trying to be. I'm not as.
Trying to be optimistic.
Not optimistic. I'm not as confused as last time. It's weird. Like I was super confused last time and was just like, I never had my car stolen. I was just like, what do I do? Like, what do I do?
It does help when it's happened before.
But yeah. So now I'm just like, my car's been stolen. Which reminds me, let me check which. I like to click it every like hour.
Yep.
Cool.
Still there.
It's bad now. I'm like way over protective of my car. I even do it at school. I'm just like click click. Who's gonna steal a car from the school parking lot? But
No, the same people that broke in my car.
correct. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, that did happen at.
I think it was your first year there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was yeah.
What a beautiful time to be alive.
In hindsight, we shouldn't have left that car.
Should not have left it at Travis.
Yeah, no, that was not a.
As life goes.
Yeah. Is your mic on?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll see. Looking at a Forester now, and looking at well, the thing is now is I can get an upgraded car. It was. Granted, I'm going from a 2018 to a 2022, but like.
Oh, is the silver lining?
Yeah, there's new stuff in
It's
it. Now.
hilarious that your 2018 gets broken into, and I've got the 96 Miata.
Without a back window.
But it's got a back window. Hold on.
Oh, it's got a back window now. Yes.
But the driver's side window doesn't go up.
Yeah, but it is manual. So that eliminates.
Most people.
Yeah.
And mine is I feel like mine's a very inconspicuous car. It's very much so the not becoming everyman car, but like a lot of people like if you see a Subaru like driving down the street, you're not like
That's fair.
Subaru.
That is also fair.
You don't look at it.
I am one of like 4 Miatas in town.
Right. So
I've seen quite a bit.
I saw one by what's that place called right next to right by Ralph Wilson. Yeah, I saw one over there.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah,
Not
that's
terribly common.
but yeah, so we'll see. Who knows? I could get a new car.
Well, I think all of us are dealing with car issues at some capacity.
Yeah, your Miata broke down
My
on the
Miata
way
broke
back.
down.
On the way back to from San Antonio.
Started my truck's not really working anymore.
You just gotta let that thing die, bro.
I'm gonna replace. I'm probably gonna change see if it's the battery first. See, I don't think it's the battery because all the lights and everything come on when I turn the key on. So it's probably the starter. I'm gonna replace the starter. If it's still just not, then.
Have you done like a cost evaluation yet?
Oh, I've definitely spent more than what.
Okay.
You've lost much money.
Okay.
And probably a little less than $1,000.
That's still a lot of money.
Yeah, it's not the value of the car. Yeah, that's. Yeah.
But yeah, my Miata is currently in Cedar Park. Shout out to my pseudo uncle George Lorea for going to pick it up for me today. Shout out to the homie Hannah for coming grabbing me last night.
It just broke down like.
Yeah, man.
Driving
So
along and it just.
I got to Kyle, and it sputtered out on me, and it just died. Figured out his battery, hit up Roseman. He came, gave me a jump, and I was like, and he even said, just go back to my place, crash at the crib, and then
Figure it out
in the morning. I was like, yeah. Nah, I'm gonna roll the dice. I'm gonna go. And then I got to about halfway through Austin.
Okay.
Overheats. Pull over. Luckily, your boy stays hydrated. Had the water bottle. Put it in the radiator.
Yeah.
Good to go. Battery's dead. Get a jump. Wave some Mexican dudes down. They help me out. Shout out to those guys. Get a jump. Get to IKEA. Breaks down again, and I'm like, all right. Call it a day.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, after about your third or fourth, trying to get it going, it's like, all right.
Well, because I knew that was a convenient spot for me to leave it, because I knew my uncle was like right there.
Oh.
So. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Don't really know what's gonna happen there. We shall see. Man. In the meantime, your boy's riding the bike. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, life is a travesty right now.
Truly is.
That's why I got the. I won't even like bring this up, but like that's why I got the depressed press. It was a mixture of that and being sick for the last 2 months because I got sick again like this weekend.
You got a bullshit immune system, son.
I guess.
Take more vitamins.
I am. I am. I'm like, I got this freaking rash now on my. It's not even a rash. It's just some like little bumps. It's a rash on my. I'm like, can my body stop hating me for a second? Did I do something wrong to it? Not really. I've actually gotten healthier, but then my body has like decided to like get more diseases. It's weird. Like,
yeah, man. You just hit 24 and your body's like, hey, we're done.
we're not doing this anymore. We're not making you bounce back. That bounce back thing, that was a younger man's game.
Enjoy that in your 20s. That's it.
Now if we feel something, we're going to die.
Yeah, and I just feel like death. These allergies came in swinging.
All right, so in order to get past all of our
time for me to
sadness,
body you kids.
we're gonna
again.
scream about stuff.
Body you.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about best.
Everybody, quick review.
Oh, we're gonna
The
review the
argument-
points.
No. The argument is the superior lunch side. Okay. This is what we judged on. Are you one of those kids that doesn't cover their mouth when they yawn?
I do.
But you never do.
I mean, it's either I make my ugly yawn face or I do that. So.
Or you could just yawn like that and cover your face like a normal person. What's the matter with you? I can't remember your mom's name, but I know she taught you better. I know she's watching.
I don't know your mom's
judging
name.
you.
I don't know your mom's name either.
Yeah.
Let's never know.
All right.
I don't want to know any of your brother's names.
I met your some female figure in your life. I don't know.
Yeah, it was my mom.
Okay. The regular mom or stepmom?
Mom.
Yeah, I have no idea what her name was. Talked to her a couple times.
Yeah, she was the band parent, whatever.
Yeah. Anyway.
I'm gonna make a joke that I'm gonna cut out. Oh no, regular mom. I just whenever he said regular mom, I was just,
I'm a piece of shit, you know that?
oh no, regular mom.
I want my face off, then we'll be back. God damn it.
Blow your face off.
We gonna rumble.
We go rumble. It's about drive. It's about power.
Connor Roseman, a good time, right?
Yeah.
Told you, bro. All right. Anyways, and we're back. So, superior lunch side.
Yeah.
What are the winning points? Versatility's got to be in there.
Okay, what's this versatility? What
Yeah.
you mean, like it can go with anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Versatility.
what versatility means. Thank you for giving us a general definition of a word.
You know, maybe somebody didn't know and you just helped somebody out.
Chris, that's my favorite.
Fair enough.
Versatility, portability.
Ooh, okay.
I was about to say
'cause-
being able to not be as like messy.
Right.
So portability and cleanliness is a different thing. But I think that is important.
I'm not cleanliness.
Cleanliness.
Okay.
I think they
'Cause
kinda
there's
tie
some bullshit
together.
sides.
I think they kind of tie together though, in a way.
Like a side of beans, not clean.
Also not portable.
Also not portable. See, exactly. They're tied to each other, but it is an important distinction.
Wow.
I mean, yes. But that was what I was going for. Was kind of more portability.
Okay, so we got versatility, portability, cleanliness.
Is staying power. Like how long you can. I'm in like full like taking your lunch to work, kind of mode. Like.
Oh, how long? Sustain. Okay.
Yeah.
I
How long does it sustainability?
Sustainability.
Yeah. How long
Okay.
does it stay like in its current state?
And then I got to go with flavor complex.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, again, a side of beans tastes like a side of beans.
Sure.
Even ranch style,
It
pita
doesn't
beans.
matter. It's beans.
Sriracha, like it's
It's beans.
Beans.
just putting a different hat on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I chose beans
Yeah.
for all my analogies, but
Luckily, none of us picked beans, so
I think that was why.
yeah.
Okay. So, let's go around the circle.
Okay.
Chris, what was yours?
Soup.
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 Yours?
Chips.
Okay. Now, I need you.
You want me to specify?
I don't want you to
Hold
go
on.
Like, I don't want you to go like.
Talking baked or fried?
Because I was thinking about this.
Well, talking about potato chips.
It's okay. I was gonna say it's unfair to say that you're gonna cover the spectrum of the potato chip, the tortilla chip, the baked chip.
No.
The corn chip.
No.
Right? So just straight potato chip.
Can you include like Fritos in that? Like in a chip pack. Like I'm talking like chips.
Okay, so standard middle school lunch chips.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like middle school, middle school lunch chips. I'm
I'll
not
give
talking I'm not talking like,
So that does not include
pork
kettle
rinds
chips.
and
Or pork rinds.
that
is not standard lunch.
Kettle chips.
That is not standard lunch.
We have to go middle school then? Can we go like adult like
See, that's too much. That's
because kettle chips are kind of like
built in. That's built into the.
like if you get a lunchbox from somewhere, you're getting kettle chips, right? For the most part.
Like Jimmy John's,
Yeah, like McAllister's or something like that. Like
you can either go the wide range or the wide flavor.
I'm gonna go wide flavor.
Okay.
I'm gonna go like.
So flavor. I'm saying, flavor. You don't get the kettle. You don't get the. But if you get the wide range, you can get like the plain of everything.
Oh. Dang, that's an
important distinction.
That's a box. That's a box.
And for you, it would be like cold soup or hot soup, but I imagine you're gonna argue the hot soup.
There's cold soup.
Yeah,
gazpacho.
I'm gonna do hot soup. I never had cold soup, so.
Have you had cold soup? I've never had gazpacho before, so it's only cold soup I know.
And like, there's like Asian dishes, cold noodle soup.
Yeah, it sounds gross to me.
It's only the Asian works because it's a thin broth.
Yeah, I could see it in like an Asian setting, but
like the broth doesn't congeal like your standard
stock or yeah.
Anyways, you still haven't said what yours.
Yeah. What's yours? Yeah.
I'm going the best one, rice. Hands down.
Okay. All right. Fight.
And so final answer. What are you going with?
I'm gonna go with So you said I can either have all the flavors or I can have all the varieties. Yeah. I'm gonna go with varieties.
Yeah.
Yeah, varieties. Yeah.
Then you get to pick one flavor.
Like I'm talking like sea salt.
Okay, so just plain.
Yeah.
So you can't bring up sour cream and onion. Can't bring up barbecue.
I would never.
All right, just making sure.
I don't even like sour cream and onion.
Really?
I like maybe barbecue.
I like them both.
It's because you're black.
I'm sea salt or maybe barbecue.
I do. I kind of just like whatever mood I'm in at the store. Sour cream and onion, barbecue, or cheddar. Whatever I'm feeling that day. It depends on the chip.
I'm the weirdo who gets the bag of original Lay's. Like I don't.
Is it
cheddar flavor?
I thought you talked shit to me about the fact that I ate regular Lay's.
No.
Cheddar flavor is more for like crackers.
Yeah. All right.
Now, when you said that just now, what you meant, what you meant, versus what I heard, were two vastly different things. I was like,
I was gonna let it
that's weirdly racist. Cheddar's meant for crackers.
The Ritz baked crackers. They got the cheddar and sour cream and onion. Those are really good.
No, we got you. But you're also the token white guy on the podcast, so when you say cracker, that's hilarious.
I've gotten to this side of TikTok.
At least I didn't say.
It's like white, like terms for white people. It's gotten like people have lists, like entire lists of like terms for white people.
As you should.
It's
All right. Here we go.
Sour cream dreams.
That's beautiful.
The sour cream team, yeah. All right. So let's fight.
As I stated before, rice is the far superior side. Purely based on its versatility. And also, the fact that it is a mature side.
You're just going like a cup of brown rice?
Don't interrupt me.
You think it's more versatile
Don't
than
interrupt
soup?
me. Don't interrupt me.
This is an argument.
I will. You get your speaking point off the top. Your deposition. Disposition. Deposition.
It's
Despacito.
Anyways, for us so rudely interrupted.
Is that what a deposition is?
Oops.
Is that exposition?
Oops. Yeah, I think it might be exposition.
I'm trying
No.
to. I'm just,
Can you look that up?
because a deposition's like a that's like a hearing. When you get a deposition is when people hear from you. It's like
It's not exposition. Wow, we're stupid.
exposition's like I'm thinking of exposition in like sonata form. You give the first theme.
Opening statement in court.
Maybe it is a deposition. Or it's just opening statements.
Okay, I don't know what the hell this guy is doing, but it showed that he was like by Scott and White, headed towards Italiano's, and I just checked it again, and he's all the way by Sam's.
Just making rounds.
He's stupid.
Maybe he's gonna go to Sam's and pick up
All right.
pizza.
Opening statements.
Sure.
Don't interrupt me again.
Because it was
Garbage
8:45, and now it's 9 o'clock
God
when he's
damn
gonna show up.
All right, talk about your rice.
it. All right.
I'm good.
All its flavor.
It's a mature side. The versatility is far superior than anything. How many Italians do you know get a bag of Lay's with their lunch? How many Mediterranean folk do you see with a bag of chips? How many Indian folk do you see? How many Asian folk do you see? None of them. You know what you're going to see from every single culture, though? A side of rice. Because it is simple, it is easy to prepare, and it is very easily malleable.
And it's what's available.
You can cover... you interrupt me again, I'm going to punch you in the throat. Sure, you might tell me there's not a whole lot of flavor.
I wanted to say white burritos just now.
Yeah, I know. I know what it feels like. All right, shut up. But it's not supposed to have a lot of flavor. It's a side. It's supposed to be there to complement the entree. And if you're going to tell me that a bag of salt and vinegar chips complements anything, you can kick rocks.
Hold
Because
on.
you're full of garbage. You interrupt me again,
Didn't say
I'm
salt
punching
and-
you in the throat.
Didn't say salt and vinegar,
I'm
though.
making a blanket statement. You're acting a whole lot like our kids from Travis.
Blanket on a different topic, but yeah.
Let me get through my damn opening statement. Anyways. It allows you to not be overbearing. Yeah, there is a lot in the side, but you don't have to finish it. Nobody's ever going to feel bad about throwing away a little bit of rice. But everybody tries to finish a bag of chips. And you look mad wasteful if you try to throw away half a bowl of soup. So what do? You finish both of those, and then you feel like garbage afterwards because you can't allow yourself to let go of 20% of your meal. But rice is so cheap and so easy to eat and so easy to cook. You can throw it away. Not a big deal. Rice is multicultural. Rice is multi-flavor. Very versatile. Transports super easily. You never want your rice super hot, so it's going to hold the temperature of whatever it's in. Cold rice is still good rice. Either way, Rice is washing both of y'all. Go ahead.
Okay. Couple of points. Number one, we've all said cool beans. What goes with cool beans? Hot rice. I'm kidding. That's just a joke.
Shut up. Shut up. You trash person with your middle school jokes.
So let's talk about. I'm gonna go off the points that we made. Versatility of chips goes with literally. I think when we think of lunch, we think of a fast meal. We don't think of a sit down. Like, we think of a quick meal, something you pop in your mouth. We think of like sandwich, pizza, whatever it is. It's fast, You're eating lunch trays at school. Like, soup on a lunch tray sounds dangerous. Rice on a lunch tray sounds messy as all get out. Just gonna say that.
I don't hate on my cinnamon rice now.
Salmon rice. I mean,
Cinnamon.
You said cinnamon rice?
Yeah. At school, they had things with cinnamon rice.
Sounds like garbage. Shut up. Finish your opening statement.
I loved it.
Okay.
Shut up.
I don't like
So-
this
Oh my gosh.
hostility.
Versatility goes, I think chips go with everything. I think they go with, pretty much everything as far as lunch goes. And when it comes to portability, I mean, it's literally come in a bag. It's the most portable thing. Cleanliness goes, not gonna lie, if you're bad at eating chips can get a little messy. But again, who's really trying to keep you're eating lunch, you're moving around, unless you're sitting in the cafeteria, then you're in middle school, you're just you're a monster. It's okay. Chips are the okay food for a monster. It's fine. What we have, flavor, complex. I mean, again, I think the things that we're arguing, especially the things that we're arguing, are yours is a base, kind of like how Chris's thing was toast last week. Yours is a base for a lot of things. Chips are I don't want to say the croissant to a good lunch, but they are the side to a good lunch as far as compliments goes. You got bite a chip, bite a sandwich. And we all think of the pool sandwich. You got the pool sandwich and chips. You don't think pool sandwich and rice. Weird. If you're eating rice or if you're eating soup on a hot day, you can die. If you're eating chicken noodle soup outside on a hot day. No, don't do that, please. You live your life, even if it's wrong. So the last thing, overall, when it comes to what chips mean, okay, chips are the American dream. I have to grandstand because I really have run out of ideas. So no, to me, chips are a good quintessential lunch side. On to soup.
All right. So, I have to say, I think I'll give chips portability because I think if you're at McAllister's and you ordered a side of chips instead of soup, if you got a call saying oh, you got to go, you can just grab your chips and leave with you.
Wow.
But if you got soup, you got to scarf it down real quick. You might go too fast and end up with it on your shirt or on your lap.
I got soup on my chest.
And then nobody's having fun. But versatility's got everybody beat when it comes to soup. The many cultures, if you want to turn your head, look at the screen.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He has a laptop pulled up with soups. If you can't tell,
We can't read it from here.
he took over.
Oh, it's literally on the.
But you got places like Korea, Italy, Europe,
Everywhere.
Canada, United States, Philippines, everywhere, Japan. So, soup's got both y'all beat when it comes to versatility.
Put the damn logo back up, God.
Oh yeah.
Ugh. Got to make a point.
And then, I don't think nothing beats hot soup on a cold day.
Anything else?
I'm very good at this, but yeah. No.
Okay. I'm gonna hit soup real quick. The reason why every culture has soup is because every culture has things and water. I feel like if you put things and water into a pot, it's soup.
Exactly what soup is.
So you're gonna talk about Korean kimchi jjigae is literally just like leftovers from the meal from last night,
Right.
chopped up smaller, thrown into water, and then
Right.
use kimchi jjigae.
That's how I feel about soup. Soup is just like you just take water and like so versatility. I mean, anything you make anything into soup just by like putting it in water.
I'll give you the versatility side of things.
But also like for lunch, how much versatility are y'all wanting with lunch? Do y'all really want like
Okay, so
lunch to be like on your toes?
When
Like,
I think lunch, I just think like sandwiches, really.
right. And you think with a sandwich? You think chips? You don't think rice?
again,
What
I
are you
think
pa-
lunch
that's a
is
very immature view on what lunch is.
What are you pairing with rice? Like
Excuse me?
Chicken and broccoli.
Literally anything.
you having chicken?
Chicken and broccoli.
lunch?
Steak. Sushi.
Sushi for lunch?
Yeah. What's the matter with you? I'm sorry you live in the blue collar world where you like having to eat on like pillars 30 feet above the ground.
We're in Temple. That's not a thing here. I eat on the ground.
Let me speak. Right.
Big espressos across the street.
Chris, that was not a dignified statement saying I eat on the ground.
Yeah, you meant for that to be better than it was. You're still a little sad.
I eat on the ground, sir.
That's not what I meant.
Oh man.
I'm in a vehicle. Sometimes at a restaurant.
Any piece of food could go on a bed of rice.
Yes, but we're
If
talking
that's
about
not
for
the
lunch.
definition of
Chris, look
versatility,
at pieces of food.
I don't know what is.
Why though?
What do you mean, why?
Because me and him are both on the agreement of lunchbox lunch. Going to school, going to work.
Yeah, because y'all are 3-year-olds.
So you're gonna take sushi on a bed of rice. The fish is gonna go bad, and you're just gonna have the shits for the rest of the day.
Guarantee you
Again,
have
you
to
guys
have
are both in this world where you're not going out to grab some lunch.
So like, are you gonna get
Then what-
like,
Okay.
like, why are you putting like? Because of what I think what you're saying when you're saying like any kind of food can go on a like, are you saying like any like all I picture is like pieces of meat or vegetables? That's it.
Yeah, any piece of food.
That's not all food.
Okay, yeah, you're not going to put pizza on a bed of rice, but you're not eating a bag of chips with a piece of pizza. You can kick rocks if you think that's what you're doing. You're a liar if you're going to tell me that's
you wouldn't
what
get
you
a
do.
side with that.
Yeah, exactly. So, obviously, there's some things that aren't going to
Okay.
go on a bed of rice, just like there is going to be some things that go with a bag of chips.
Right. No one's having a bag of chips in a calzone. If you do,
Yeah, shut your face. You garbage person. You don't deserve to
you can
live.
run yourself over with a foot.
Okay,
run your foot over with something.
There you go. There
How'd I
is
mix that up?
obviously some things that are standalones.
Again,
As far as lunch
rice
goes.
is such a.
But here's an important topic. Out of the 3, what's the healthiest option?
Depends on what soup you
Hold
get,
on,
but-
hold on. Can we go back in the episode? Is that a part of our?
No, but I'm gonna bring up the argument.
You can't bring up the thing. It's not a point that we made earlier. It would have been more relevant if we would have discussed that earlier.
I'm making a statement regardless.
Okay, make a statement.
Every bodybuilding plan, every diet plan is going to call for you to eat some protein, some vegetable with half a cup of rice.
Okay.
A cup of rice. They're not going to tell you to eat a bag of chips because bags of chips are empty carbs and they're garbage for you.
Chris, you should have won
Pulse.
points last week for toast on health.
You should have. And you should have brought up that argument. You should have been smarter.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Exactly. And ain't nobody getting... There's zero health standards for soup. Soup is probably one of the most unhealthy things that nobody wants to talk about.
Soup really unhealthy?
Very unhealthy.
In what stance?
It's all carbs. It's all loose carbs.
It's if you have a noodle soup.
Think about any soup.
How?
Are all soups?
What's a chowder made of?
I mean, cream and potatoes.
There you are. Empty
But
carbs.
that's not all soups.
Empty carbs. Chowders. Chicken noodle.
Cheddar broccoli?
Cheddar broccoli. Cheese and cream.
Cheese is protein.
I mean,
Fat.
well, yeah.
It's loosely protein. Shut up. It's just fat.
You know, my slice of cheese, it says it's got 9 grams of protein, so that's what I'm saying.
Again,
So that's an important factor.
health was not one of our.
No, but it is something to be talked about. Because that's what I'm talking about with the maturity thing.
I mean, we could talk
when you're
about
eating
it.
a bag of chips with a sandwich, you're 17 at the oldest.
Negative.
No.
Negative.
Okay, this is
I'm
also
pretty
But
sure-
flavor-wise,
I'm pretty sure they
Shut your
serve
mouth.
sandwiches and chips at like an old folks' home.
You know,
like I'm pretty sure.
I am the sandwich king, and I will murder anything between
You
two
made
slices of
fun
bread.
chips this weekend.
I know. That doesn't mean they're healthy.
Did you serve rice with your burgers this
I
weekend?
did. I thought about it.
Here you go.
That'd be
Everyone.
weird.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. Rice is a weird side.
Shut your face, because
any American food, it
you
doesn't go
thought
with.
I've told you this. We're gonna make beef Wellington, and I'm gonna make lobster risotto. And if you don't think that meal's gonna smack, you can take yourself outside.
That's a multi-course meal. That's not a.
That's an equivalent.
Risotto a side. Risotto isn't a side.
It can function as a side. If you're telling me risotto can't function as a side, what are we doing here?
I mean, not lobster risotto or whatever you were calling. Like that's not a side. You can't say that's a side.
It's a side. Small portion. but
Cream
tastes
rice.
like side. Cream rice with lobster
Again,
next to a beautiful cut beef Wellington.
if you're just eating like meat and a vegetable, I get rice.
What's
I get
the
it.
number one lunch spot for all white folks?
What's it called? Rockin' Cotton Patch.
Cotton Patch, Cracker Barrel, McAllister's.
That's all
Do all
old
the-
white folks.
do all them serve-
old white folks.
They
I
ser-
was talking about the young, 17 to 35. Everybody's eating Chipotle. That entire business model is built on the basis of rice in their burritos or in their bowls.
Okay.
I don't know anybody
First
that
off,
goes to Chipotle, by the way.
Look up number one lunch spot.
I did go
Okay.
to Freebirds today, actually. And the thing is, did you really want the rice? Did you really want it?
Yeah, but are you going to get it without it?
Maybe.
Liar.
I'm gonna get like. The thing is, my burrito. I ordered the smallest size. It came out to be the biggest size because of everything that wasn't rice and beans. Like I don't really want the rice and beans. Who really wants the rice and beans in their burrito? Don't act like it's an essential part of the burrito.
That's what makes the burrito. We
Oh.
forgot to gamble on what he was going to do.
What do you forgot to? You don't have to.
Yeah, you know you do. You bet on everything. I'm still sidebar, so angry I didn't bet on this past UFC. 6 fights. Call those 6. Call those 6. Sorry.
Just do it.
I got caught up with the fun chips.
Just get into it. Got caught up with the fun chips. Needed to make fun chips.
Anyways. Okay. I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't love a bag of chips. I love bags of chips.
As far as like our
They're
like
delicious.
points goes, like versatility, I don't know of a single lunch meal, like on a lunch menu, that doesn't go with a bag of chips.
How dare you?
You want to know what the
Like,
number
besides
one place
pizza?
is for?
Yeah, I took a big swing, and I'm probably not going to come back successful.
Chick-fil-A.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so nobody gets points there.
It's potato.
Potato is not a chip.
But if you
Cooked long enough, it can
You
be.
want those bullshit lattice cut chips that they serve with the lunch boxes?
obviously, if you get a lunch box though,
Kick rocks if you think those chips are good.
chips.
Hey, man. I got us out on the band trips, and we had to eat them, so I learned to like
Because
them.
you had to eat them. People.
I learned to like them because of you.
I learned that from you, Dad.
No, I know it's
No,
not
you
you
learned to
doing that.
love Domino's because of me. That's what you got from me. I control the indoor meals. I don't control the band meals.
Oh man.
Do we
God,
ever-
Domino's?
We got Domino's? I thought it was...
Every time we got Domino's, dog.
Oh.
Every indoor show, it's Domino's. I'm cheap. Easy. I don't care about your feelings.
Domino's is good though.
Get 3 slices
Domino's
of pizza
is
and
better than...
carry on with yourself.
Italianos?
No. Orange pizza place.
Little Caesars?
Little
oh,
Caesars.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
absolutely.
heck yeah. Yeah, Domino's is
Little Caesars is the cheapest.
Yeah. Anyway,
Again, to who
here's the biggest flaw with
soup?
Chris's argument as soup as a side. It's not. You go to most restaurants,
If I'm thinking of soup,
you're getting a side salad to your bowl of soup. You're not getting a bowl of soup as a side. You get them at steak joints.
I see soup as a pick two kind of thing.
Yeah.
Half sandwich and a cup of soup. Or
Yeah, but that's really specific.
I mean, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But every sandwich place has that.
Yeah, but he's in third place.
When I say soup, I'm thinking cup of soup.
Yeah,
That goes with...
that's all great and dandy. Third place.
Fuck you.
Well, like, what all are you eating with like a bowl of soup? Like,
Exactly. You're not covering much. You get us on. I'll give you that. You get us on not versatility.
flavor profile?
Variety.
Oh, okay.
I love a good bowl of soup. I mean, that's covering your ramens, your noodle soups.
No, it doesn't cover ramen. Who's ordering a side of ramen?
No, well, I'm saying soup in general, but this is the back
The
side
point,
of that argument
yeah.
is that those soups are an entire meal,
Correct.
right? The only time you're getting soup as a side is at a sandwich joint, and if you're gonna go to a sandwich joint, how dare you just not get the full sandwich and a bag of chips?
Correct.
I do get the full sandwich and a side of soup. Excuse you.
What's the matter with you?
You just ordered 4 pepperoni rolls
Yeah.
and sausage and peps.
It was meatballs.
Okay.
And?
Okay. It's meatballs.
We're not judging me for being a fat piece of garbage. We're stating the facts of what a quality side is.
Facts of life. It's not the theme song.
So you're
is.
saying chips has more versatility than a bowl of soup?
No, it doesn't. That's why chips is second.
I think
Rice is number one versatility. You can't tell me otherwise.
yes, I can. What? Okay.
Go down the list of meals and let's put chips, rice, and soup together. And tell me rice doesn't get the most points.
I'm like Like, let's just look at lunch meals. I'm gonna look
The
at.
only thing you get me on is a sandwich. Anything between 2 slices of bread, absolutely chips wins. But if you're going full spectrum of lunch,
I'm gonna go on the top
rice gets it.
25 best lunch recipes. We've got chickpea salad sandwiches. Maybe sad.
Garbage.
Soup, vegetable salad, another soup. This is mostly soups and salads.
This is entrees.
Turkey frittata,
That's what I'm saying. More soups are going to come
crispy
as
taco
a
salad.
standalone.
buffalo chicken pizza.
But you were saying soups can go with salads, and salads can go with soups. And a lot of those are salads.
I say
a cup of soup with an
a
entree
salad comes as a side to a salad.
Salad goes to the side of salad.
Salad comes to a side of soup. Because if you're going in order, it goes if you're ordering a meal, it goes appetizer, salad, soup.
You know, it's funny. I'm looking down this thing. Man, I see zero, and I do mean zero. I mean 0 things of rice.
It's a side.
There are grain bowls.
It's a
and
side.
that is it.
You're gonna tell me a grain bowl doesn't count? It's a bowl of quinoa. It's a different type of rice.
So I was about to be like you would count that, but I can count like different kinds of chips.
This is why I asked you the question, because so that way I can know which ones to argue. Because I'm not bringing up arroz con dulces. I'm not bringing up arroz con pollo. I'm not bringing up.
No, because that's like, yeah, because
It's a different type of rice. I understand.
Right.
So, I'm telling you, bro.
What
so
are
let's go all the lunch spots here in town. Okay, again, you get me on all the sandwich shops, well established, all right?
Okay.
But after that, you ain't baiting me. Any Asian joint, side of rice.
Okay.
Okay, so that covers the Korean spots, the Indian spots, Japanese.
You don't get a bag of
Anytime.
chips at Panda Express? I'm kidding.
Shut up. Right?
It's orange chicken in a bag of chips.
Oh, God, that sounds awful.
Are you on?
Check. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
All right.
Actually, sounds kind of good.
That sounds terrible. Shut your mouth. Okay. And let's be honest. Do you want a bag of chips with McDouble?
I'm getting fries though.
I know, but I just want to
You
bring it
want
up.
rice with a McDouble?
No, I don't. But I'm killing the argument before you get into it. Any burger joint doesn't count.
Again, for lunch purposes, I don't know where you're getting lunch at, where you're like, rice is my go-to side.
I'm saying the versatility. We're talking about versatility right now. Once you get out of the sandwich shop, chips ain't shit. Yeah, cough right into the mic. That's real good. Push the mic away, son.
I'm dying. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go with no.
How can you argue against this? How can you argue against this?
Because who in their right mind is like for lunch is just like they're like, you know what I want with my like any of the things I just like mentioned. I mean,
All the things you brought up are bullshit.
what are you eating for lunch?
Well, if you're going to go back to my diet, it was very clear. It was 7 ounces.
No. I'm not talking about diet.
Yeah,
I'm talking
diet
about,
and stuff, that's completely different.
Like when people go out for lunch, what are you eating for lunch?
It depends on where we go.
We're going to Jody's. Like,
Jody's, I've actually never been there. But I'm not getting a bag of chips with a chicken fried steak. Kick rocks, kid.
we're going to Cotton Patch Cafe. What are you getting?
Mashed potatoes. You're not getting a bag of chips. You're gonna keep bringing up these places. I'm talking about.
He's arguing against the rice. He doesn't care about the bag of chips. He's arguing your rice.
Yeah.
I'm on.
But if you're gonna argue against the rice on some of these spots, you're not gonna get a bag of chips in place of it. So therefore, the argument stands for you as well.
I think most places you're going to get a bag of chips and not a bag of rice.
Yeah, because let me just get a dry ass bag of rice. Shut up.
Like who is just like?
Or maybe if you get your phone wet,
You go to a
drop it in the
Mexican
cup. bring out a bag of rice for you to put it in.
Okay.
We got a bag of rice for you.
Tres Miguez. Any other Mexican joint?
Well,
Side
yeah,
rice.
it's Mexican.
Any Asian joint. Side
But
rice.
chips and salsa goes at every Mexican
That's
restaurant.
an appetizer, not a side.
Yeah,
I eat it as a side.
You do?
Yeah, I eat it as an appetizer, and then while I'm eating my food, I still eat the chips.
Is it weird that I'm done with chips and salsa
That is pretty weird.
after my food's out? I'm like, it's done.
That's weird.
Oh, it depends. If my food fills me up, then I'll be done. Maybe grab one every now and then. But
Depends on what I get. Like if I get cheese enchiladas, everything on the plate is soft, so I get a chip so that way you get some texture variety.
I like that little point you just made.
Yeah.
It's that little change in the spectrum.
That's why it goes with a sandwich because everything in it is soft.
So for hard, crunchy bread.
Okay, you eat,
then get
eat
crunchy
sandwiches at
sandwiches?
Jimmy John's? What are we doing? Like
Not
Jimmy
crunchy
John's
bread.
is the only hard bread sandwich spot. Unless you're getting it toasted.
You don't get toasted Jimmy John's.
I know, but that's a hard bread, a French baguette.
Okay, so we have versatility. What else do we have?
Cleanliness.
chips gets that.
Hell no.
Are you eating like?
Fingers in the bag. Your fingers are not clean.
This is original chips, though. All it is salt.
Your fingers are not clean. Fork, rice, down the hatch. Clean.
Yeah, until you get those little few that fall out.
Yeah, if you're a
And then you
heathen.
can't find them.
If you're a heathen.
Marcus, there's this idea you have of everything being dainty.
That's just not how it is.
That is. You're going to tell me that the bit of salt on your fingers after you, like...
I'm saying...
What do you do with that afterwards? Where are you wiping that off? You're either gonna wipe it, you're gonna lick your fingers, which is disgusting.
So if you're gonna argue
you're gonna
that,
wipe
then-
it off your pants, which is also gross.
TBH, as far as cleanliness goes, I'm going to say I'm not really in... I think I'm in third in this one. I'm going to say soup, rice,
Soup.
then...
You brought up the
chips.
fact of how dangerous soup is.
You're just talking about cleanliness, because you argued
Clean
fork.
eating.
Okay,
Clean
yes.
eating.
So you're saying you eat...
There's a.
So you take a spoon.
If you spill some rice, it's just gonna go on the table. You can grab it, put it off to the side. You spill some soup, you gotta clean it up with a full napkin.
Sorry.
That ain't clean.
Anytime someone says soup right now, it's hilarious. I don't know why.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Cleanliness, you gotta give rice first. Because even if you spill all of it, mad easy to clean up.
Okay, I'll concede on cleanliness for rice.
Point on the board. That'd be
Okay.
nice.
Okay, well, if you're talking about cleanup, then soup is probably last place. But if you're talking about on-person
Full
mess...
spectrum of cleanliness.
Okay.
Okay.
Portability.
Portability.
That's chips.
Chips.
You get that.
Soup comes in last
It
on
depends
that.
on what country. I got to bring up the argument, but Korea, where they do the lunchbox, like this multi-stack lunchbox.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that's mad simple. Like you get the rice, you put it in the bowl, then you put the lid on. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just bringing it up for the culture.
Don't be absurd.
Bringing it up for the culture.
Well, then I could argue that I could just get a cup with a lid and put some soup in it.
like the
We're talking about...
He said Tupperware.
it's not Tupperware. It's different.
It doesn't sound like it.
God, you uncultured swine. Anyways, okay.
It's rice in a box. It's the way you just explained it.
It's a metal tin. Shut up, Chris.
This would make it 80
You get
better.
third place. You get third place of portability.
Okay.
Yeah, no one's carrying around soup.
No, ain't nobody taking that chance. Come on now.
I'm going to take soup to lunch tomorrow.
Shut your mouth. We're not doing
Tuna
50s anymore.
sandwich.
All right. Let's have the sustainability argument and how much it's clear that I win sustainability.
No way, dude.
Excuse me?
I say we're equal on that.
No.
Hard pass.
You leave a bag of chips open, how long until it becomes trash?
If you close it right, it won't ever go. Maybe 2 months.
Well, why are you leaving bags of chips open?
If you leave...
We can't. This
If
is
you
an
leave a thing of-
argument.
I am a superior arguer.
Arms. No, this is not an
I
argument.
cover all
If you
sides
leave-
of it.
If you leave a bag of chips out open, maybe a few days. You leave rice out, it's bad in 2 hours.
No way.
Yes way.
Bunch of dry rice.
I'm sorry. I
So if
didn't
you-
realize that both y'all didn't know how to cook rice.
I'm not even talking about rice I've cooked.
You go to any Mexican house, there's a pot of rice chilling on the stove all day, A1 Gucci.
Yeah, but it's constantly being heated.
No. Most times not. Actually, it's kind of gross. It's really unhealthy.
That sounds unsanitary.
Because when I go to
really
Mexican
unsanitary.
restaurants and I have rice left over just sitting there, and it's been an hour or whatever past, and I go to eat that rice, it's not good.
Rice is not maintained. It's like okay. Granted, if you make it right, like you can get cold rice later, like but it's cold rice, and is cold rice better than hot rice? Wrong. Chips are chips. Granted, hot chips are they pretty good? Yeah, hot chips are pretty good.
Depends on the chip.
But how often are you eating hot chips for lunch? Not really.
Well, I mean, if you're going
Chips
to like Mexican and get those warm tortilla chips with the salsa.
yeah.
Good warm salsa.
I don't like warm salsa.
Really?
I prefer cold salsa.
It depends on how it's made that day.
Yeah,
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. It just
I like
depends.
the
Mama Margie's in San Antonio has the best warm salsa.
oh yeah, theirs is pretty good. Yeah, I just don't like. I like it's that weird contrast of like the like it's a cold thing but it's hot. Like it's fun.
Yeah.
Fun for the mouth.
Good mouthfeel.
That's why I like Pizookies and like that kind of desserts.
Oh.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, like no one's like you're not losing chips.
If you're taking that, I have to get versatility.
I don't know. We were
After sandwiches, what is chips good with?
Could have it at barbecue.
No, you're not. You're not gonna. That's not gonna be your number one, because
It's not gonna be number one, but it's gonna be an option.
Yeah, and if you go to a Mexican barbecue, rice is gonna be an option too.
Okay, we never said that wasn't a thing.
I know, but I'm saying like that's equal money. That's equal money. Like
Again, I'm just trying to understand what it is you're eating for lunch that you were like, everything goes with rice.
everything goes with rice.
Everything that is a meat and or a vegetable goes with rice.
Yes.
Is that all you're eating?
Yes.
That's your fault.
Because me and him are still on the page of like, it's work or school lunch. So you got 30, 45 minutes. You're going to go out and you're going to pick something up to eat. What are you getting?
Like, I'm going to look up, like, school, or I'm going to just look, like...
That's what my first argument was. It's not a mature side.
Like, even if it's just, like, lunch ideas, it's all the same stuff. It's just salads and things that go very well with chips.
I'm saying is I've never gotten chips at school.
breakfast quinoa.
They have them.
You don't.
They have them there, but you have to pay extra for them.
Because, like, I mean, what did you have? Well, I don't even, like, for going maturity, like, again, I don't think, like, if you're eating meat and vegetables, like, just meat and vegetables, for yeah, like, and
Chipotle.
and again,
Freebirds. Any Asian food, any Mexican food.
tell me that's not just meat and vegetables.
I'm saying it covers the spectrum.
It's meat and vegetables.
It's more versatile across cultures.
I mean, you either got to go cultural or you got to go, like, what we're having for lunch right here in the States. Like, you got to go, like, one or the other.
It's the joy of being in America, where you can get anything for lunch.
Now, you're grandstanding?
Hell yeah, I'm grandstanding. You gonna keep arguing with me about it?
Okay. Versatility.
The last thing is
Portability.
flavor complex. And this really comes down to preference.
Of course, who's gonna prefer the fucking rice?
No, it depends.
To say it's not chips is wrong. To say it's not like, who, chips or soup? Because, like, rice with something, rice does not add, like, it's like porridge. Like, it adds like a,
How dare you?
or like grits, for instance. Like, let's take grits.
Jesus Christ.
Like, are grits good? Yes. Do I eat them? Yes. But am I like, man, I really just need, like, grits right now? No.
When I was thinking flavor complex, I meant like
Brown?
what you could do with it. Yes, there's more flavors in chips.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean they're good.
No, I mean, hold on. I was talking about the plain sea salt chips. I'm talking about plain chips. Plain salted
Yeah.
chips.
Yeah,
So if
so
you're going-
for flavor complex,
If you're going plain chips, so then again, that's preference, because if you're going, so you got the sea salt, Lay's, baked,
Yeah.
kettle, all those. I've got white rice, sticky, basmati, jasmine, brown rice, quinoa. Like, it depends on what you're in the mood for.
Hold on. Are you counting quinoa as rice? I don't count quinoa as rice.
It's a grain. All right. Sorry, I got you with the first five.
I mean, might as well have said pasta then. Yeah, no. As far as, like, flavor goes, like, who, like, you know, if you ordered,
because I'm thinking flavor complex, I'm thinking of it just by itself. Like,
Yeah.
see, and that's the thing with soup, is that soup can work by itself. You can
and
have
with something.
correct. If you get a cup of chili with something, a cup of chili with some,
If we're being honest,
Some
he probably
nuggets.
gets this point.
yeah, as far as things goes, yeah.
It's a little unfair, just being completely honest, because it's really hard to narrow soup down like a plain chip or plain rice.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, but nonetheless,
Again,
even if you're going full spectrum,
You put water in anything. It's soup.
you
Okay.
cook it down. Yeah, so he's getting that point. So then it's 2-2-1.
So we got this versatility thing.
It comes down to versatility, and if you're not giving me that versatility point, you're full of shit. Chips are not as versatile.
I want them to decide in the comments.
Let us know Who gets the point for versatility?
Because, like, you want to go off like the definition of the word versatile?
What is the definition of versatility?
Do I need to look it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to know verbatim. Like,
Stock. Evan pulls out his phone.
I'm a visual learner.
Versatile. Adjective. Able to adapt or be adapted to many different functions or activities.
Rice.
2. Changeable and constant.
Rice.
And constant. Soup.
Shut your mouth. Rice all day.
Adaptable. Yeah, I gotta give that to rice.
It's 2-2-1 on the points then.
Let us know in the comments.
Let us know what
What
you
we think
you think is the best one.
Yeah, but as far as able to adapt, yeah.
Yeah.
But again, on lunch,
You're just super small-minded in what
I need to go to
view as
lunch
what
with you
is.
like 40 times and see how many times you actually get rice.
It'll actually be kind of a lot.
Okay.
Go to Mexico, get some with rice. I go to Treno's Pizza.
Well, anything you get at Mexican comes with rice.
No, Mexico. Mexican, Korean.
Anything you go.
Both are the same. They all come with rice.
My point exactly, Chris.
Oh man.
Yeah, but you're going there because has rice. You're
No, I'm
not
going
choosing the rice. You have to get rice with it.
No, you don't.
The rice life chose me.
You're going to get the corn. You don't have to get the Spam fried rice or the kimchi fried rice. Ugh, Spam fried rice, so good.
Still gonna try it.
So good.
Congrats, man. Well,
It was a good one.
that was
It was
fun.
a lot. It was a lot harder of an argument.
Yes.
What was the next one for dinner?
It was dinner.
Appetizers?
I think it was appetizers.
Oh yeah.
That's going to be a tough one.
I gotta
Really tough.
I gotta think about that one.
That's a tough decision.
That's a doozy.
Do we want to do appetizers?
Could do entree.
I like our
Not being entree.
yeah, like the off brand.
Sure. Desserts? No, that's too.
Nah, that's
Yeah, let's just do appetizer.
a hard one.
Salad. if it's not Caesar, you're wrong.
100%. Because I'm trying to think.
I could argue soup again on that one.
Because then it's like you're just picking one. You're just going mozzarella sticks.
Are you though?
I'm not, but I'm saying like
I
that's.
don't know
like
why you
that's-
picked that.
Oh yeah,
you pick.
there's no way to expound upon
That's
that.
it.
Like it's like that's your pre-dinner meal.
So
Whatever.
is that like the rule for this pick?
Next
Is
one
like
is-
it can't have like not really any variety.
We need to come up with these like
Something like a
These
mozzarella
points.
stick.
they need to be. We need to think of these before. We'll text them in the group.
that would require Chris to actually text back.
He does.
No, he doesn't.
He just did
He
today.
ghosted us for a week and a half.
He was busy.
No, you weren't.
Yeah. I saw the text and I was like, okay, I need to text them back, and then it just went on the back of my mind.
I get that.
We could do
Well.
like steak, chicken, or fish.
I don't want to punch the person that's gonna say fish.
I would take it just because I know nobody else would.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be really hard.
Yeah, because you're gonna argue like chicken over,
It'd be really
like,
hard.
like,
Yeah, that'll be a good one. I think that'll be a good one.
yeah.
Amongst other things, you guys got any other ideas that we could talk about?
Like right now?
Random nonsense.
I mean, we could talk. Like, you guys want to talk about what what we've seen.
I mean, we always talk about that, but I'm talking
Yeah.
about just like in general, like having some reoccurring theme.
Well, I've been having this dream where
Oh, we could run it back. We could just kind of keep cycling through, like breakfast meats.
oh, you're talking about ranked nonsense that we can not.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you meant like right now. I thought
No,
you meant just
no.
improv.
I thought yeah, I was about to say. Okay,
I was like-
I can start talking.
Here we go.
No, I mean we're almost done with the episode.
Yeah, probably need to
well,
get
but-
home and
Yeah, I need to eat and chug more Dayquil, but
Yeah.
I
Well,
think we do like breakfast meats.
sure.
We could just do a thing on soup. Just pick your favorite soup.
Soda. Unless you're lactose.
Anyways, you boys see Eternals?
Nope.
I'm gonna go see it this weekend.
It was really good.
Oh, you watched it?
Yeah.
You watched that, but not Venom.
Yeah, no.
I've heard not good things.
When'd you go see it?
Huh?
When'd you see it?
Monday.
Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard not good things.
It's all your bullshit critic friends and the fact that you listen to Rotten Tomatoes, like kick rocks.
I'm not listening to Rotten Tomatoes. Just the general like
Yeah.
critic vibe is just very
Me and me are gonna go see it this
Hey,
weekend.
hey, look at me.
what?
You think a critic is somebody that's in a good place in life? You think a critic is somebody that's happy with what they do?
No.
Yeah, so
That's
shut
where-
up.
that's
I'm not
where
going to
I'm
trust them. I'm not going to trust them for shit. It was a good movie.
You liked Mortal Kombat.
I did, because I enjoyed it for what it was.
like a plate of rice.
I enjoyed Mortal Kombat. I enjoyed Superman vs. Batman. I enjoyed this. Yes, it's dense. Yes, they're covering a lot, but I think they did a good job of it.
Was it like because it's just like is it just one event or do they cover like?
It's just one event.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
But as far as like lore goes, it's like
As far as lore
All
goes,
of it.
real dense. But
Yeah.
it's very digestible.
okay.
And
Marvel's always good at that, though.
Yeah, they're good at always putting all the things that you need to know like in a frame.
I could definitely see where the critics are talking shit about it's seeming very woke. Like trying to shove that down your face.
Is that the? That's.
I don't know if that's a.
I haven't heard that.
But it's just like they got a white female, an Asian dude, a black girl.
Oh,
a
yeah, I
deaf
kind of
chick.
noticed that on the.
Well, that's the
But
that's
like
the Eternals. The
that's
Eternals
what I'm saying.
are-
Like if you're gonna do it with anything, it would be this.
Yeah.
yeah,
Because it's just it covers that broad spectrum. So why not have a broad spectrum?
yeah, like the original Turtles.
I mean,
are-
it fits, is at least with the trailer, because it was talking about how they were sent there to, like, protect humanity. So it's like somebody who fits and blends in with each
Right,
culture.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the.
Yeah, no, it was good. I know you're gonna hate it because you're a piece of shit, but it was good.
I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I'm not looking like bad for it. I've just heard like it's again dense, and I'm wondering if it's gonna be like a big like exposition dump. It's gonna be a lot of like.
I'm ready for another episode 6 of Loki moment of just like. Stuff's going
It was
down.
it was a little shy of that.
A little shy of that.
It was still.
That's why I'm
Still a
excited
good
for
moment.
Spider-Man.
Was there like big like reveals, like was there anything that you were like
A big step in the next.
okay?
Oh, you know that trailer you sent was like fan made, right?
Really?
The one with Andrew Garfield.
Is it the one? Did you send that? Okay. Yeah, I was like I was watching it.
It was.
like,
Don't get me wrong. It was very good
Really
made.
well done.
But no, yeah, that was a old one. A fan man.
But yeah, that's about it. Other than
Yeah.
State Marching Band, that's all I've watched.
Jeez, man.
Stupid.
I watched Hebron's show. Oh my god. Like they've always been good, but I was like
I don't know what they did this
It's
year.
stupid. Like, it's stupid how good
Absolutely stupid.
that was.
Dude, they're playing chess and we're playing goldfish. That's what it is.
They're playing chess boxing. Like, they're still want to play a game of chess boxing. Just want to know what it's like.
Can I find this on YouTube so I can see what you're talking about?
Chess boxing?
No, the state.
Look up Hebron, Hebron,
HEB.
2021 marching.
Because they are insane. Yeah,
2
I
hours
mean,
ago.
did you, Big Mouth Season 5 came out.
I saw that it came out. I haven't been able to watch it. You know how I am with shows, man.
It was...
I'm not going to trust anything that you say.
Like,
Look at me. Don't trust anything you say.
Big Mouth did this. It did like, oh, like,
Shut up.
or let's say it did this. Like, it's kind of like on this like weird like slow decline of like I don't know how long it's gonna last.
I mean, I know they went through that fiasco of being woke and dope and having a white girl play the black chick.
Oh yeah, they changed her, which was kind of a weird. It took me like a couple episodes to get used to it. I was like, oh, it's a different voice for Missy. Yeah, that man. But yeah, I watched that. Started watching this new show called Inside Job.
Any good?
It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
It's like a cartoon about the deep state. It's so like
That seemed good.
yeah.
That seemed interesting.
We'll see.
What about you, Chris? Anything?
Anything am I watching?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, go check out Eternals, man. I think it's worth it.
Yeah, I need
Yeah.
to.
I still got to get tickets. I meant to do that last night, but because I got to get tickets up in Lubbock.
I was going to last night, but then I got the big sad, and I decided to buy a sweater, and bought a sweater and went home and just finished Big Mouth Season.
The only thing that was weird though is like because I tried getting home Sunday and Monday, and every time I checked for this Saturday, all they had was showing was Cook for the Big Red Dog. At the like Cinemark we wanted to go to, but checked last night and they were on there. I just forgot to get the tickets.
Well, see, the thing is, I don't know if you know this, but the dog is really big, so screens.
And he's red.
So takes up like multiple screens. Oh man, why did they make that?
I don't know.
Who asked for that?
Bad move.
I often ask that with movies. Who asked for that? I didn't. Did you?
But yeah, best shows are first and second place, easy. Like, get off your goddamn phone.
I'm looking at like what was on my Netflix like that I like watched recently. I'm trying to see what was on my queue.
No, but Hebron just absolutely bonkers how talented that group is. And
Did you go to like state marching contest?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where I was at for the past 2 days. I don't just skip school. Like, it's always for something, and it's got to be something big.
Yeah, it makes sense to be gone.
The reason why I missed Monday was because I wanted to see the spectrum of what state is.
Okay.
So, seeing the valley schools, seeing those the West Texas, the East.
I also didn't know that the state was still going on. Because I thought BOA was now.
BOA was Saturday.
That was Saturday.
Yeah. Dude, straight up, like Hebron's been out of school for like a week. They came back today. I think they're going to be there until Friday, and then they go to Grand Nads.
That would be so dope to be out of school for that. Like,
I was talking to Durant about this. Could you imagine being a freshman at Hebron?
Oh yeah, that'd be insane.
Because they're probably going to win first at Grand Nads.
Yeah.
So you win first at the Super Regional, you win first at state, and then you win first at Grand Nads. Like,
it's like being
that's it.
It's like being a freshman or sophomore on like varsity. Like when the first time they win.
That's like my freshman year. Football team went to state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we lost, but we went to state.
No, but
and then every year after that, we get knocked down first round of playoffs. So then football season is like that.
Yeah, it's just like it's such an intense feeling.
It's a weird feeling of. I mean, like the thing is, like when I was in high school, we went to state every year. That was just like So the idea of not going to state didn't make sense to me. I was just like, but you don't go to December? Like we always had like a game where we had to wear Santa hats. That was like part of like like that was
guaranteed.
Yeah. So the idea of not doing that was very weird to me. But yeah, it's crazy that they get to. Like, marching band is we go on these trips. We go to Grand Nationals every year, and
No offense, but I wish it could have been out.
Huh?
So no offense, but I wish it could have been out of school like one of these.
Oh, absolutely.
To do marching band.
Oh yeah, be dope to take it. Like I can imagine taking a band contest like somewhere. Like seeing like what was starts with an A from it's not Akron. Where the guy from Carolina Crown teaches. Avon, yeah. Like I watched them rehearse. Yeah, from Indiana. Like watching them rehearse. They came down to Texas, and I watched them rehearse. I was like, y'all are high schoolers. Like on a Saturday in the middle of like, what was it, like September?
Yeah.
Like,
dude, it was really weird. I went and saw Cedar Ridge rehearsal, and it felt very hectic because at the end of a rep, so many people were talking, but the kids were so good that they knew who they were supposed to be listening to.
I do need to go watch some of those groups rehearse.
It's different.
Because I mean, like watching a drum corps rehearse like during the summer is like, you know, it's kind of the same thing. They're just like, you know, my tech's talking to me right now. Okay, I'll listen to them. All right, cool. Like full ensemble. Boom. Like everyone like looks up. Like everyone like knows what to do.
It's just like the tech's talking to you and Brad, mellophones. Yeah. All right. It's I don't know how. I do know how that happens, but I want to see. Just so impressive.
I want to see it happen. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, good band is good band. Good band is good band.
Yeah, dude.
Well,
there's something to be said about state finals, and I can debate on getting on that high horse or not. But
I went on a rant to myself about like aspects of our program. Like
it's a different rant.
Yeah, and like how like there are all kinds of, you know, you could have like a Hebron doesn't. How many Hebron like all-staters are there? Like, I'm assuming quite a bit. But
Top
like
two bands are required.
But like, how's their jazz band? Like, are they going to Central Ellington this year? No. Like that's your
toss up. I mean, Cedar Ridge got best percussion. They've never done indoor.
Really?
Yeah. Rick Rod doesn't do indoor. He judges indoor, but he doesn't. His group doesn't do indoor.
That's crazy. The things I've seen from them have been like they're
100%. They would murder.
Oh yeah, they
murder.
Instant, yeah.
And then Markus, same thing. Second place in drums. They featured Team EA, featured Midwest, featured PASIC.
Yeah.
No indoor.
I think they do more solo stuff or UIL kind of stuff after.
Yeah. Their percussion ensemble is absolute bonkos. But I mean, me and Caesar talk about this all the time. There's never been somebody do all three. The marching, indoor, and concert.
Yeah, that sounds.
You can't.
That sounds like a lot on the kids. Yeah.
Anyways.
No.
Appreciate you, dudes. Everybody rocking us to the end. Thanks.